Kirkham, Sebber, Millfield and Wellington into the pot. It goes down to the last game. Millfield hold all the cards, but Kirkham and Wellington still have an outside chance to get out.
Well, I'm going to let you run along, Will. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to bring your old mucker, Danny Grucock, in. Danny, Clifton in the plate, but going along pretty nicely.
Yeah, it's been a tough year for these boys. We've been pleased. We've got 6 teams in here from the senior school, 2 of the girls' teams and the 14s, 16s. We had another team in the Vars. So plenty of kids here. Not quite good enough yesterday to stay in the cup. But we're going all right in the plate, so we're pleased. A good performance then. Boys worked hard. Conditions are tricky, a bit slippy, but our lads are staying strong at the moment, so pleased with that.
Nice to catch up with the old mate.
Yeah, it is frightening. There's a lot of boys here. John O is here. You know, there's a stack of boys, as Will sort of mentioned, involved in the rugby. All their parents there, seeing their kids play. Lewis Moody's here, watching his lad. So yeah, it's nice to bump into everyone. We don't get enough sort of reunions and catch-ups, so it's nice. Rosslyn Park's a good spot to get everyone together.
We're going to need to get them to put on a lunch or something for you boys next year, aren't we?
That would be lovely. I think everyone would be happy to sit down and a glass of wine. That would be lovely. Nice evening.
You heard it here first. A glass of wine with the World Cup winners. That would be very nice. I'm going to hand you back to Dave Rogers now, who is talking us through this under-18 girls game that's taking place on RE1.
Yeah, tag me in for that lunch reunion, please. I'd love to hear some of the stories that I've been lucky enough to hear. Less than my patter, more of those tackles. That is monstrous. Hartpury, what are you doing? They had a great day today, Hartpury. They beat Kingsbridge Community 31-0, then Millfield 15-0. That's coming off the back of yesterday. Defeat to Llandovery College, but then beating Taunton School 50-0. As for Epsom, in the white and the black, of course, with a shade of brown, as Hartpury come forward. They lost to Millfield, beat Kingsbridge so far today. So this is a must-win game for them, and if they do win this, then it means we have to get the abacuses out. Good work then from Hartpury College and Kaylee Goulston. And in the middle, we're in 16, Gaby Hallett, working it out to the left-hand side now. Zoe Condon, she's high tackled. Powerful run. Right in front of that Welsh Exiles tent. They'll be on the search for talent, of course, and plenty of Welsh talent has come through Hartpury in recent years. And we've got the first try of the game. It goes to Hartpury. It goes to Gaby Hallett. And that early pressure, that early perseverance leads to early points. It's Hartpury 5, Epsom 0. Hartpury College. We've got a special guest to introduce you to shortly. He's very annoyed that there's not a throne here for him. Alas. I'll say hello to him when he works out how to put the headphones on. Make sure that microphone gets nice and close so they can hear you. Alex Dombrand, how are you?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
How many selfies have you taken today?
Just a couple. I was hoping there'd be a seat up here for me.
I'll see what I can do for you, mate.
Thank you.
Here go Epsom then, up over halfway, trailing Hartpury by 7 points to 0. Back in your John Fisher days, Epsom, were they one of your rivals?
Yeah, Epsom College. They were always a strong Epsom College, always a strong school. So yeah, it's good to see them doing well today.
And I've seen you have a couple of dust-ups against Hartpury over the years too.
Yes, thanks for bringing that one up. Buck Super Rugby final against Hartpury. Heartbreak for me at the end, but yeah, thanks for mentioning it.
Do you know, I find it incredible that none of those Hartpury players have gone on to play Premiership rugby? Because there were so many good players in that team.
Yeah, there was definitely a few. I'm not sure if there's a few that are around the championship scene.
Oh, there's bags in the champ.
Yeah. But I mean, Hartpury University, Hartpury College, always a strong setup, weren't they?
Well, incredibly, in terms of the women's game, this is the under-18s. It's the first time this year that Hartpury women haven't won the Ace. Oh, ho, ho! What a shot that is!
That was a great tackle, textbook.
What is so annoying is that I've been given a team sheet and there's no number 14 on it, so I can't call out who that was. That was an absolute shot. But yet, first time that Hartpury College women haven't won the Ace, so that shows that there is growth. Exeter won it, beating the Harlequins lot in the final, actually. Because out of that Cardiff Met team, I'm going to test your knowledge here and test mine as well. How many have managed to go pro? There's you, Luke, Max Llewellyn.
Yeah, we had a couple of boys go in the championships. We had George Simpson and Ben Williams went to Ealing, and George Simpson's now plying his trade at the Doncaster Knights, I believe.
Yes, they're live stream tomorrow against Cornish Pirates.
Yeah, he's doing extremely well up there, which is good to see.
The one-armed bandit.
Trying to think who else.
A couple of boys playing Indigo Prem.
Yeah.
So Alid and Alid both playing.
In the worst Prem. Jack Arthur.
Bedford Blues. Yeah.
Bedford.
Doing really. He's a 7 now. Well, that's the classic Danny Milton thing, isn't it? More on that later, because Hartpury are sniffing around. Try number 2 here, close but not quite. It's all pretty narrow. Options left and options right. If they go right, they can walk it in. But now Epsom have put a couple of defenders across. Oh, this is from short range. It is cannoned over. And Hartpury's at number 16. Gaby Hallett scores it. Good try. Oh my goodness me. Crocs and slides. These two girls are having an absolute nightmare. Just out of your shot in the rain. But that's converted. Taking us through to half time. Hartpury 14, Epsom 0.